Guys, now we are going to find the integer solution of the following system of equations. The equations given here is xy plus z is equal to 1999 and x plus yz is equal to 2000. So we have to find out the integer solutions for x, y and z. What we had to do is you just subtract number this equation as 1 and this as 2. So you just subtract 2 minus 1. Then you have, this is your equation 2. So you subtract the left hand sides first. X plus yz minus of, this is one term, and this left hand side is xy plus z is equal to 2000, that is 2 minus 1 we are doing 2000 minus 1999. So here we have x plus yz minus xy. You take this minus inside. So minus into plus, you have minus xy. Here minus into plus, you have minus. This z is equal to 2000 minus 1999 is 1. Okay, now what we had to do is you just take the, here we have, you just take x terms together and z terms together. Okay, you combine x terms. So you have x minus xy plus yz minus z is equal to 1. So here we have this term. You can, from this you can take x outside. So take x outside, x times. After taking x, you have only 1 is there and this minus and this y is there, plus here you have to take z outside. So remaining you have here y and here 1. So y minus 1 is equal to 1 we have. Okay. Now, here we have x plus y, into here y, 1 minus y is there, and here y minus 1 is there. So, we had to take it as here 1 minus, here we take this to be, you take 1 minus outside and make the same terms here. Okay. So, here we have x times 1 minus y. When you're taking 1 minus outside here, so this becomes minus y and this becomes plus, and here you have minus. So minus of z times, you can take the positive term first, 1 minus y is equal to 0. So from this we are taking 1 minus outside. Okay, 1 minus outside. So here you can write this to be minus of this term is, you have again plus y, and here you have minus into plus, you have minus 1. So this becomes minus. So here we have 1 minus y is common. So take it outside. So when you're taking 1 minus y common, what is the left out term here? X minus z is there. Here we have 1 minus y is taken outside. So x is left out. Minus z is taken here, and 1 minus y is taken out. Z is left out. So x minus z we have. So 1 minus y into x minus z is equal to 1. Or you can write this to be 1 minus y times x minus z is equal to 1 times 1, again you have 1. Or you can write this to be 1 minus y times x minus z is equal to minus 1 times minus 1. When you multiply minus 1 into minus, minus, it becomes plus. So you get the same answer. So we have two possibilities from this. So we have two cases. So case 1 we have is, this is our case 1. Case 1 is, here we have 1 minus y times x minus z is equal to 1 times 1. And case 2 here is 1 minus y times x minus z is equal to minus 1 times minus 1. So we have to solve for these two terms and have to get the answer. So now consider the first case. So from this case we have from case 1 we have 1 minus y is equal to 1. You can equate this. 1 minus y is equal to 1, and you have x minus z is equal to 1. Okay, so 1. Now from this equation we have 1 minus y is equal to 1, or you take this 1 this side and y to other side. 1 minus this one comes here, and this one, when you're taking plus 1 to the side, it becomes minus 1, and here y to the side, it becomes plus y. So from this, y is equal to 0. So we got one value for y. You have to substitute this value of y in our problem. What is our problem? Here xy plus z is equal to 1999. So this is our problem. So xy plus z is equal to 1999, and x plus yz is equal to 2000. This is our problem. So you just substitute the value of y here. So when you're substituting this, you have here y is equal to 0 you have. So 0 plus z. So z is equal to 1999. And when you're substituting y is equal to 0 here, this term becomes 0. So x is equal to x plus 0 you have. So x is equal to 2000. Just you substitute y value here. When you're substituting this equation, this becomes 0, because 0 into any number, it becomes 0. So z value you can got it. And when you're substituting y is equal to here, this term y into 0 into any term, it becomes 0. So x value you can got it. So from this case, we get the value of x is equal to 2000, and y is equal to 0, and z is equal to 1999. In the same way, we have to get the solution for this case also. Okay, we will do it now. So what is another case to us? You have to just equate 1 minus y is equal to minus 1, and x minus z is equal to minus 1. We can equate these two terms. So from this again, here you can take minus 1 to this side and minus y to this side. So when you're taking minus 1 to this side, it becomes plus 1. And when you're taking minus y to this side, it becomes plus y. So this implies the value of y is equal to 2. So you just substitute 2 is equal to, again, the given problem. Y is equal to 2 in the given problem. So when you're substituting y is equal to 2 in the given problem, we have 2x plus z is equal to 1999. And here we have x plus 2z is equal to, here we have 2000. Okay, this is the value we have it after substituting this value. Now we are going to solve this terms. So here you just multiply you just multiply this by x here. So here we have to multiply this by x. So when you substitute multiply this by x, this becomes 2x, and here 2 times 2 into 2 is 4. So here we subtract these two terms. Okay, here also you have to multiply this by 2. So this equation becomes 2x plus z is equal to 1999, and here you have minus 2x minus 4z is equal to 4000. Okay, so when you're subtracting these two terms, here these two get cancelled, and minus 3z, here also you have to subtract minus 3z is equal to, we have to subtract 4000 from 1999. 4000 from 1999 you have, that is one. When you're adding this one, it becomes 2000. So we have 2001 is our answer. So minus 2001. And here that is 3z is equal to this, or z is equal to 2001 divided by 3, which is not an integer solution. So we have to find out the integer solution. So here this is not an integer solution. Okay, this is not an integer solution. So we are finding that the only possible solution for x is 2000, y is 0, and z is equal to 1999. Why we are not doing this is, this is not an integer solution. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel for more videos.